In 2022, Daniel proposed to his girlfriend Mia with a modest but meaningful engagement ring. Nothing flashy, just a small emerald set in gold. He'd saved up for it for nearly a year. She cried when he gave it to her, said yes. They started planning the wedding, picked a date, told their families. Everything felt right. A few months later, while browsing photos on her laptop, he came across a zoomed-in picture of the ring. But something was off. The shape was identical, but the band looked different. A small engraving he remembered, his initials and the date they met, wasn't there. He didn't ask right away, just paid attention. He noticed she never took it off in public, but always placed it on the dresser when home. Once, when she left for a weekend trip, he checked it again. Still didn't have the engraving. So he quietly brought the original receipt to a jeweler, gave them the serial number. They confirmed. The ring he bought hadn't been in their system for months. In fact, it had been sold again, by a reseller, to someone else. He confronted her calmly, asked if she still had the original. She went silent for a few seconds, then told the truth. She'd sold it 2 weeks after the proposal. Not because she didn't want to marry him, not because she needed money, but because she felt disconnected. She said the moment felt too perfect, and that scared her. She wanted to reset it without ruining it, so she sold the real ring, bought a replica, and hoped he'd never notice. She said it was stupid, said she regretted it, said it had nothing to do with him. He didn't yell, just nodded, asked for space, took a long walk, and never put pressure on her to explain further. They still got married, but he never replaced the ring. Some things, he figured, weren't about the object. They were about what it revealed. Thank you for listening. Until the next heartbeat in a story. Subscribe and stay for more love in every word.